This is for Danielle, who has been trying for a while to get a break in. We got 5 boxes of SP Authentic. With her permission, we're going to kind of tear through the base, since there's a lot of cards in here, and highlight the hits, but fear not, you will see every card. Just might not be able to read their names. Scuba. Definitely maybe. Zdeno Chara. Oh, I love these packs. Thank you, Upper Deck. Well, at least the card's safe. Igor? Not Igor! Man, she hates Igor. Igor? Goodness. Igor. Authentic moments. Skip those. They're doo-doo. Yeah. Well, they're all authentic. It's in the name. Authentic winners. Malkin. Stevenson. Sid Crosby. Braden Shen Limited. So I know the limited are limited, but how limited are they? Cam Atkinson All-Star. It could be. John Gibson. I think it's pronounced Igor. Brock Bosner. Linus Allmark. Nate McKinnon Limited. Probably not C Mills. But I can let you know when this break is over. If this break is ever over. Come on. Gotta save the corners. Elvis is in the building. Igor and Elvis. I'm sorry, I threw Jeff Skinner. Thankfully, it doesn't matter that I threw Jeff Skinner, because as a Buffalo fan, it's just Jeff Skinner. Blickfield, out of $9.99 for San Jose. Not that you care what team he's on. Joel Edmondson. I mean, you can call him out by his last name. Elvis is easier. Jesperi. Limited. Kotkaniemi. Drysidle. Spectrum Effects. Villa Inyo. I just butchered that whole name. Hainola. Sometimes my mouth goes faster than my brain. Actually, quite frequently my mouth goes faster than my brain. Oh, thankful. I'm so glad you caught that on camera. That was amazing. Thankfully, my brain can usually adjust when I do that. Sid Crosby. Hey Danielle, who are you looking for? Because that was Darcy Kemper, and I'm sure he's high on your list. Jack Hughes. Captain Jack. Nick Camano. I don't know who that is. John Carlson. 24 more codes for the bounty. Is there any still left? I would be surprised if they weren't already all gone. Slavin. Limited. John Gibson Limited. 35 left. Jacques Lemaire. Trevor Moore, Future Watch, Spectrum Effects. Is it all of the level 3 ones that you need? Toffoli. Kucherov, Authentic Moment. Captain Jack Eichel. Two and three. Cam Atkinson. Oh, isn't that special? Throw the other boxes out. DC, I've used you for everything I need you for. You've pulled me the Igor Auto. I will cast you aside like every other woman in your life except your wife. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. Julien Gauthier. Throw the other boxes in the trash. Light them on fire. Stay warm. Wouldn't it be great if I pulled you another one? Steve Stamkos. All-Star. Or better yet, the guy on my shirt. See, if you're having trouble finding a particular card, Matt Murray Limited, just break it with me. I seem to find what you're looking for. Ryan O'Reilly, Spectrum Effects. I mean, after all, I do have a giant 4-leaf clover tattooed to my chest. High gloss. How would I even know what that looks like? I didn't even know I need to be looking out for anything high gloss, because I don't do homework. Arvidsson Limited. It's a 1 of 10 young gun. Well, I mean, I probably would notice that then. I more than likely would notice if it was numbered out of 10. Barkov. The Zion 101 was already pulled. It was actually pulled here. Blake Coleman. By our good friend Alex. And then he promptly retired because there was nothing else for him to pull. I was in the background when that happened, so I take partial responsibility. That was, I think, my first week here. Captain Jack. J.C. Baudin. Or Bowden. The 1 of 1 for Prism. The Prism 1 of 1 has been gone since the day it came out. Bovalsky Limited. Well, let's just skip to Mike Modano because Mike Modano is a great hockey player. Right? We like Mike. We good with Mike? I like Mike. That's true. That is correct. That is 100%. I do recall. Trevor Moore. Nah, they're not numbered, but I know there's not a huge print run of them either. Patty Kane. Josie. There's one out of $9.99 for Trennan. Matt Barzal. Spectrum Effects. It could. It doesn't necessarily. Sometimes Otto Toivola. Level 1. Sometimes if it's numbered, it actually can hinder, because if it's numbered out of like 1,200, then people know that there's 1,200. If they're not numbered and it's a good player, it could be only a couple hundred. So it all depends. Numbering really only helps you if it's low numbered. Goodness gracious, great balls of ice hockey. Joe Thornton Limited. Noah Dobson. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm more than happy to do it. I kind of like my job. Anthony Mantha. Connor Brown. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, live is way better because Lockmyth, I can give you a shout out on the video. And then it's there for all time because you were here live. Adam Brooks. That's a young gun. So I always recommend watching it live for the shout-outs, Lockmyth. I mean, isn't that right, Lockmyth? Nope, that would have been irresponsible to pull the cards out like that. Bowling. That's the rumor. That is the rumor. Panarin. Corner. Here's what I'll say. Opening these are not easy, but they had an issue with Trilogy. Ooh, out of 99, Alexander Barkov. Oh, that's a nice little bonus hit. There you go. Oh, trust me, I have a face for radio too. Believe me. Yes, let's just say yes. I have a face for radio as well. It's a sick hit. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Giovanni Smith out of 999. Oh, the packaging. So, they had an issue with Trilogy this year where 90% of the cards were bent fresh out of the pack because the packing was too loose and they had the spacers in there so that when they would seal them, it would pinch the tops of the cards. These are a lot tighter with a thicker foil to prevent that bending that they had the issue with in the last set. I'm assuming. So I would rather hurt my fingers opening these, which I do, so that your cards would be in good shape than get you cards that were easy to open that were in garbage shape. Rico Rantanen Limited. Pierre-Luc Dubois Limited. How many autographs are in this box? Is that 3? Was that 4? Haha, the beard covers the double chin. That's my secret. Steve Stamkos, effects. Studnicka, out of 999. All right, last box. I don't even know why we're opening it. Danielle stopped watching after I pulled the Igor auto. This is now for you guys. Everything else is our time. She finished a while ago. She's like, oh, you're still breaking? Mitch Marner. I gotta move the hits over. Well, that's true, but would it have been as much fun? No. Trennan. No, this was somebody's 5-box break. Kana. It is almost time for lunch. I am going to squeeze in at least 1 or maybe 2 personal breaks in before. But I do have to leave. It's mandatory. Thank you, New York State. Austin Matthews Limited. Svechnikov Limited. Really? Chavo. I missed it. Chris Letang. They also did High Gloss All-Stars too, weren't they? Out of like 100 or something like that? What's my favorite card to open? Flawless? Yeah, Flawless. I mean, the cup is up there. I love the cup. That card looks like hot garbage. Braden Shen. Eric Stahl. Sign of the Times 2000s. I mean, come on. The hits just keep on coming. Yep, I told you, Mills, as soon as I finish this break, it's the same break, buddy. Same break. Trent Frederick, SP Authentic Future Watch rookie. To $9.99. He's what, New Jersey? I don't know. I'm making that up. Litchfield. EP40. Chavo Limited. Ferraro out of 999. To Chuck, Spectrum Effects. And last pack. Adam Boquist, Spectrum Effects Level 2 Future Watch.